What's up everybody, hello and welcome back to the future, Anno 2070, and even in the future oil rigs can catch fire. Like with this one, it is on fire right now and this is really bad for us. This is another one of the major catastrophes that can happen. You can counter this one if you have the right item. We don't have it yet. You can get it from the tech laboratory that, well, we still need to build and we still need to research that tech. And so far, no chance. It's probably going to burn down. When that happens, we're going to have a massive oil carpet that is spreading to the neighboring islands. And look at what my neighboring islands are. That's Cyberpunk and that's Neon. So either one of them, or actually both of them, could take the oil on the beaches and stuff like that, and we would have a catastrophic critical echo balance then, and with that also have echo catastrophes on the islands themselves. So hopefully it's not going to be that bad, but it might very well be that bad. About the fire, how can we douse the flames? Well, there's no firefighter here. We cannot build that either in the ocean or above it. So what I could do is I could search for the item that is in the surrounding, or that some of the traders sometimes have. Unfortunately, I've already looked around and no one of them has any additional item like that. So what I would like to do real quick here is focusing on my tech, and the tech do have the laboratory, right? So there we have it. We can build it now, and in the right color perhaps, yeah, in the deep bluish color. And let's build our first tech laboratory in this area. And as we can see, there it is. This is the one. Allows a unit to extinguish a fire on an oil rig. This takes now 7 minutes. It's going to take a while for this to research, and it also costs us something, right? 1,500 credits and 10 tools. I should have a quick or a fast ship close by. This warship, the Pioneer, very small, very fast, agile ship. Let's get it over there to Omicron. 7 minutes we have, and we just have to pray to all the gods that this is lasting that long, but it's not. I'm pretty sure that we're going to lose this one and have all the consequences. While that is happening, we should look on the bright side of things, and that is Cyberpunk, which is continuing to grow. So here I can now have another major district that we have on that side. It's probably one of the last ones. Oh, and by the way, another thing, yes, someone, and I think that's Tor, has the majority on Abyssal. So in about, I think, 4 minutes he can take it over. So another thing that we need to be very careful here is that once the 2 minutes are over, I need to purchase a share back as quickly as possible. Otherwise, Tor will take over my platform there. Now let's just see. I think here we might just be having, yep, very good. We can squeeze in more of these, well, rather ugly tech buildings. What can you do about it? There we have a few, and in between here, let's actually make this one a bit closer. Right, we don't need to be that space efficient here anymore because we are at the ocean anyway, so there it definitely has enough influence radius for all the land that we can build on. There we have it, and then we might just continue here. And then it's really almost done. Then we are almost done with spamming buildings in Cyberpunk at least. We have enough building modules, so I can do that one more time. This one here perhaps. Yeah, let's keep it like that, so that we have a nice beach promenade here too. It should actually not be so close to the beach. There it is. The avenue is ending here. We might be having a harbor, a real harbor down there at some point. Who knows about that? That we can still have some more tech buildings or more bluish buildings, but I think, yeah, I think this is the end here now. And another thing that I could still do, or will do, is, and yeah, there we have it. Oil spill is starting to happening, so the oil is now spreading, as we can see, around it, and it's only going to get worse. We still have 380 HP left, and research still takes 3 minutes. Incredible. I should have done this a long time ago, to be honest. As soon as you start with the oil rigs, you should have the research lab available already and actually build the first fire extinguishers. Real problem on my part there, but we will survive this one too, I'm sure. Now that we have the next information center for this district, so that we can also upgrade all of these guys here. There you are. We do have some certain bonuses, right? So catastrophe protection against crime, upgrade cost reduced with the succession stories. Job TV is reducing the Always increasing the tax income and population growth. Let's stick with that. I mean, I'm going to have a lot of upgrading now, but it's really cheap, and we are stuffed with concrete, so there's no real need to get this one going. Let's actually upgrade more, guys, around the future monument. There we can have them in all their glory. Beautiful buildings. There's something about those sci-fi skyscrapers that I really enjoy. We are out of building modules for now, but we produce them quickly, and I think in Neon we would have over 100 tons. Let's get us a ship over there. And yes, I'm sorry. There's the share. Let's take it. Boom, we have it back. For a moment I forgot about it. The oil carpet is spreading. 200 HP left. How's it looking?
You're only doing that
1 minute 30 seconds. We might prevent it from totally collapsing. Nah, that's not going to happen anymore. So this is it. 70 and off it goes. Goodbye, oil platform, oil rig. This is causing even more oil to come out now. I was looking from downside or down here. Look at that. We have oil particles now in the air or in the water. Everywhere here, and this is going to spread now for quite some time. I think it's actually spreading further up here, which would be okay because it's not us. Incredible, right? I mean, this is really beautiful though, how the game develops like that. I don't think it's going to spread to our island. That would be wonderful. This island here might suffer a lot. Ambition, it's called. Doesn't look so ambitious anymore. And do we have the resources? Yes, I can build the next one right away. And then we have the fire extinguisher ready. We should have it now. There we have it. So if there's another fire coming, we are prepared. We are now prepared then to counter it. Now we have lots of building modules again. Let's just continue with the upgrade. A few more here. This area. Boy, that's going to be lots of consumption, but we have prepared for that. Hopefully enough. And then the further we get out, the smaller the buildings become. This one. And this one. There we can still have some skyscrapers. Hello. And those guys perhaps. Boy, that's really going to, have a very good impact on my taxes. 4,000 we are right now. But of course it's not going to stay there, because we will need to use a lot of these resources to reinforce our production. As we can see, fish is going down now. The rest is still looking good. So it's about the fish. I think we can still add some more fish out here. Doesn't look pretty, but it's all we can do for now. I think we're also going to need another port authority then. I don't think that one will be enough. There we still have some room. Very good. And how's it looking with our monument? I don't think we can build it yet. We still need 30 more executives. So actually just a few more people. And yes, this one here is being affected by it now. The oil has touched ambition. And as we can see, the beaches are full of oil. And this, unfortunately I can't see that, but this one has a major negative eco balance now. And it will not be so easy to get rid of that. By the way, in order to get rid of that, you need another special item. You can't just remove the oil like that and it just doesn't vanish. You need to have an item that cleans it, away again, and that takes a long time. Fortunately, we are not affected, but sorry, Vadim, sorry for that. One more thing that we need to do in Cyberpunk is to have a few more of these financial centers. So there's one for the red district, so we can keep it red with their huge amount of space they require and little area of effect they give us. There's still actually some space there where we could be squeezing in some buildings. So let's just do this one. This is the red one then. Those guys. And then perhaps some more houses. This is going to be close. I think this one here we need to get away. Yeah, there's no space then. But other than that, it should be fine. It's especially important for those buildings here, right? So those receive the highest tech here, so the participation. I can lower the taxes now. I should do that. And so that we are able to upgrade a few more of them. Very important that we have them, because I would like to start on the monument soon then as well. And one more financial center we can have there. And this is a bluish one once again. Being surrounded by more. So that's important for those buildings here. Deteriorating eco balance once again. Yes, I'm sorry for that. Now, about the building modules, we have loads of them in Neon, since we're not really consuming anything here for now. So 80, getting 80 off over there is fine. Fish still going down, the rest still stable, and champagne was never really high. So there is another thing that we need to look out for. Let's just check my shares there real quick. I think in Cyberpunk it's about time that we purchase one back. 50,000 it cost us, but the share value is also 300 now, so it has increased in its value. Of course, this is also just an investment you could make, right? Into, let's have a look at Thor. Thor Strindberg's main island, 34,100 balance. How's it looking with Vadim Sokov? I don't think he has that good of a value there. No, his shares are really crappy. Not that much that we need to do there. Where's my building modules? There they are. Perfect. And yep, let's upgrade. A few more skyscrapers here in the center. And I think, oh, there we have built it. So why do they not want to upgrade? What's happening here? Oh, they're not full yet. They're not fully developed. And oh, he also would like to destroy me to destroy a few ships, and that is fine. Perhaps we see a bit of a battle there. Ah, there they are. This is going to be interesting. Some major warships. Actually, I'm going to send in both my fleets. Let's focus, have them both focus on those warships there. Off they go. And 15,000 Hector wants me to pay to keep the peace, but of course we're going to do that. Let's destroy the warships first. They shouldn't stand a chance. Of course, we still really only have the basic ships available, right? There's another one going down. And then it's all about this one here that we take down. And while that is happening, oh boy, I love that look here. Let's upgrade a few more to the major big towers that we have a full block now. I don't know. I don't think I can actually build something in there now because I can't see into the courtyard. Ah, okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We just imagine there is something. Those we can still upgrade. Perfect. And oh yeah, chase has been successful. Let's just see. There should be proof. And let's get this one over there to Vadim Sokov. What does he actually give us? Some diamonds. Alright. Diamonds are fine. We can sell them. And perhaps those guys there to upgrade. How's it looking? Monument. Monument has been unlocked. Can we build it? We can build it inside here. Perfect. This is where I would like to have it, but of course it's still a bit off, right? It costs a lot of things, especially on the balance there as well. The corporate headquarters foundation, not for now, but we have at least unlocked it. Let's just upgrade a few more. Oh, and we have also unlocked a few more building opportunities. I think that's good for now. Let's increase the taxes again. I don't want too many of them for now. And oh, the tools also went down there quite a lot. We can still upgrade. And perhaps this one. And that's it now too. Enough with the upgrading. Let's raise the taxes again for all of my people. Also the middle ones. The employees. And this brings us to 6,000 on the balance for now. Very, very cool. And the city is looking cool so far. I love these skyscrapers. Big town for now, but not finished yet. Now let's continue. We still have something else to do, and that is my techies. My techies do want the power drink, right? For the power drink, we do need neon. We need to increase our sugar production. So we already have, this is sugar, right? Yes, the sugar beet. Oh, very, very negative eco balance. We have unlocked the CO2 reservoir. So this improves the eco balance by 200, but it also costs over 100 in energy. If I remember correctly, yes, we are producing fuel rods in neon. So we would have the ability to build a nuclear reactor. And that is something I want to do now. first of all, let's build another container ship because I'm running out of them. Let's gather my fleets again. Oh, and there's lots of oil coming over here. Look at that. We might actually be doing something. Since we're full, we might expand this trade route here from Omicron. We would also like to add another stop, and that is Cyberpunk, where we unload the oil. But I can see that we have lots of oil in Cyberpunk already. And wait a second, nope, let's not do this. Let's actually have the second stop Neon right away, because in Neon we produce plastic, and we're going to need more plastic soon. And that is another drop-off location for my people, because the oil that we have here in Omicron is really just there for the carbon, right? And since the carbon is not consuming so much oil, we might use the remaining oil for our plastic that we definitely will need soon. Alright, up here, in the meantime, the oil spill still remains. Look at that, we have some acid rain here now on this island because of the high pollution. Thanks to the oil, so the aqua balance dropped significantly, and that means that basically he's got the acid rain now. He's also purchased the shares, so we need to be careful again. In 3 minutes purchase it back, and while we wait on that, let's actually build the next oil plateau. We should be able to do so. I mean, I know, a bad omen, because we just lost one to it. Oh god, come on, where's the oil now? Give me the oil. There we have it. Vadim and Hector are once again at war with each other. There we have it. Perfect. And yes, well, can basically stay like that. And we do have the fire extinguisher now. I might actually construct or craft me a second one right away. And we deliver then those to the platforms so that we can act quickly when it happens again. Now, I would like to get some steel from Cyberpunk and deliver it all the way up here to Neon so that we can build a nuclear reactor. And while that is on the way, I would like to continue now with the sugar. Very good, there we have it, nuclear power plant, the next one, and let's have it, yep, somewhere here in my industry sector. There is a nice spot for it. Beautiful, up and running. We have the fuel rods, so we can now produce a lot of energy, and we do need already some of that energy right away with our CO2 reservoir that we can build now. And this is dramatically improving. Oh, this needs actually a mining spot. We might just have the deacidification station then. We can build 2 of them, no problem. There is one. I don't think they even need a road connection. Right, so there we have it. And oh, I should wait for the power plant to really start producing some energy there. It's going up now. There we have it, and another one. Probably, yep, in my industry sector over here. That should be fine. And also the quest has been turned in. 19 tons of diamonds. Perhaps we can sell this right away. I don't think it's worth a lot. 1,600 credits. Oh well, what gives? We have it back. Perfect. And this is basically our reward on top of the reward that we got in the form of licenses. And also, of course, influence. Now let's just check once again our consumption rates. I think, oh, we're still pretty fine, so it's all stable, especially also the plastic and the luxury meal is looking fantastic. The only problem is the champagne. I've also started building more sugar plantations that we have now on this side. Thanks to the improved aqua balance, we do have 100% again. And, oh yeah, I've also finished the next fire extinguisher. Oh, and by the way, let's purchase back the share. It's good that I didn't forget that. Holy moly, that would have been catastrophic if we just lost something like that so quickly. And perhaps 2 more. I think we should be fine with 2 more that I can squeeze in here. And then we should have enough sugar for quite some time. It's actually a lot of fields, but we managed to squeeze in 7 out of 7 and also upgrade the depot there. So that's lots of sugar. The only thing is now the coffee. Now for that we do need carbon, and the coffee we're going to have on Omicron itself anyway. We just need a bit of a space, so I think there we have it. Right next to the nuclear power plant. Oh god, this is bad planning though. I don't know, we still want to expand with the city there as well. Should we risk it? Nuclear coffee might have a special flavor to it. In case of an explosion here, we would have some polluted coffee. I guess it's fine. It should be fine, right? I mean, nuclear power is pretty safe after all, and I'm not expecting any big outcome there. Now, the fire extinguishers, oh, I need a ship for that to deliver. And let's just get us any type of ship. There we have it. Get the fire extinguishers. And about those executives and engineers, we can increase the taxes for the engineers now too. And of course of the employees too. So they should have all grown now nicely. And that thus we have 6,700 on the balance. We could even push it to 7,000, I think. Yes, 7,100. Very good. That's a lot of money coming in now. So I think we should be safe from financial takeovers for now. And yeah, it's all about the next production chain for the tax, leveling up the tax, and then starting with our monument. Stay tuned.
It's good when new workers move into